All right. So this is interesting. I was trying to trick it into playing that, and then of course there it is. Well, we're just gonna power through the first ad break that's gonna happen for those of you who don't have subscriptions. I'm sorry. I was trying to trick it into doing it during the opening so that we wouldn't have to worry about it, but Twitch might be too smart for that. There is something that I do need to turn on real quick. Our new favorite, most redeemed reward. Alright, should be active now. Anyway, we are back. It is Monday. It is also June, no longer May. So we're starting a new month. Yeah, schedule for this month. Mondays are going to be Final Fantasy VII until we finish it. Tuesdays we're gonna switch it up. Kind of at the end of Division 2's season, which is just more of a grind fest, and that's not really a whole lot of fun to sit down and watch, let alone play. So depending on how tomorrow goes, we might be dipping into some other Tom Clancy franchises, whether that be the free-to-play Resurgence or Ghost Recon. Undecided on what we're going to do for that. And then, of course, Friday is going to remain a free-for-all. We're going to play whatever I'm feeling. At the moment, it's probably going to be Call of Duty 4 Remastered, because Capture Card's been hooked up. PlayStation's able to capture some stuff now without being incredibly laggy. I also need to turn this down still. Out at. Alright, so if gameplay starts to become too quiet, or voice becomes too loud, please just let me. For some reason, this game has a terrible time mixing. I don't know where the cat is. Cat kind of disappeared. Let's see. So, stick around for the end, though. I do have a announcement. This is how we get viewer retention, by the way. I just got something I want to let you all know about once the stream is over and my microphone is hopefully not. All right. But we are looking to head into, I think, the Temple of the Ancients at this point. Mouse out of the way. We got to find our way back to our water-bound airship. Also, we have a whole new party makeup. We got Sid. We got the old man. And we got Aerith joining with us today. What version of Pokemon is this? The not fun one. We're also going to be hitting 3 times speed until we get there, because all these things can be killed super easy.
No tomorrow for you.
I don't like Sid's voice. Don't like it. Down here? I don't think it was Scottish. I just think it was attempting to be old man drill instructor. I think Temple B. Not this island. Other islands. Okay, here we go. Alright, we can kick back down to 1 time speed. Also, if you're wondering why I don't like his voice, go watch Advent Children, the Final Fantasy movie, where Sid is voiced in it, and it's actually not bad. I much more prefer that voice. It's more the voice they use for the other games as well.
This is.
And of course, we haven't gotten him in the remakes yet,
feel
so
it. The minds of
unsure.
the ancients permeating in the air.
Which is weird, because the way it looked is each of the remakes was basically one of the base game discs.
You could die and become
Sid
one
shows
with
up
the
in disc
planet,
2.
but your will is keeping you here.
Who knows? I haven't played that part, so not sure. not sure about not remake. Rebirth? Rebirth, I think, was
For
the
the
second one.
future. For us.
What are they saying? Can you understand?
You're uneasy, but glad? Aerith, that's what she said. Even I don't get it. Hurry! I want to go inside.
We gotta go save that man. Figure out which tattoo he has.
Black material.
Look,
Hey, he's got a tattoo. It's the number 9.
Well then, that man said, all right, they need me, I must go,
Sung!
and then disappeared to the heavens.
Song of the Turks?
He got me. What Sephiroth seeks is not the promised land.
Sephiroth? He's inside?
See for yourself. Damn it! Losing Aerith was the start of my bad luck. And then the president got it all wrong.
You all got it wrong. The promised land isn't what you think it is.
Who'd have thought the corporate
never
president
going
got
to
it
help
wrong
you.
when it came to things of
Shinra never had a chance.
the unknown? And who'd have thought the bad guys would get what was coming to them for kidnapping children and experimenting on them?
That's harsh.
Who'd have thought?
Sounds like something you'd say. The keystone. Place it on the altar.
Are you crying?
Sung might be with the Turks, but I've known him since I was little. There aren't many people I can say that about. Only a handful of people truly know me.
Let's try using the keystone.
Oh, I need to check. Is there? I think there's any enemy skills that are in this. That there. I once again did not bookmark this thing.
Words and thoughts. So many of them here.
Shit! What the hell's with this place?
Yeah, let's get going.
Cloud, I feel like I know this place somehow. Let me handle this, okay?
We could get lost pretty easy here. You sure, Aerith?
Yep, leave it to me.
Here now. Me behind. Wutai. Oh, okay. Okay. We don't have to worry. The next important ones that don't require This is weird. It usually switches back to Cloud at this point. But the next major enemy skills aren't going to be until the Forgotten City, which is a little ways away.
Sorry, but I gotta.
Food options here are dire, y'all. Hunt's Pizza in the gas station is showing us some of the top options. Where are you at this point? Button. Does that say disabled? Enabled? What is that? Enabled. Perfect. Alright, and it's time to navigate the most annoying place in this entire game. Alabama. I'm trying to think. Isn't there like a fast food joint that's local to Alabama? No, wait. Popeye's Louisiana? Oh well, I can't remember. Alabama sounds like it has absolutely nothing to begin with. Ooh, we got some new stuff. Right. What do we want to throw on there that might be used just for experience gaining? Get Popeyes anywhere. Yeah, but Popeyes is like the crown jewel of Louisiana. Right? That might just be me being ignorant. Also, Golden Corral, do it. It's the best money you've ever spent for a mediocre buffet. All right, there we go. Having some slight issues with pathing. The beignets? Oh yeah, New Orleans beignets. Never been to New Orleans. Also, some of y'all might get a kick out of this. I went and hung out with some friends on Saturday, and one of them is from the area that I'm from in Tennessee, and so we were all just kind of talking, and we started talking about the names of places, specifically in the central Tennessee area. And from those of you who are from the area, you might know where I'm going with this. Anything that ends in Ville is not Ville, it's Vol. And then, of course, we can't forget about Lebanon, not Lebanon, Santa Fe instead of Santa Fe,
Yes.
and Shelbyville instead of Shelbyville.
As well.
Half of the room understood what we were talking about. The other half thought we were crazy. It was great. It was great.
Sorry for keeping you waiting so long. These
Haven't
are
been
the
to Golden
spirits
Corral
of the
since 2015
ancients.
or so. There used to be one near where I lived, and they literally,
Instead of returning to the planet,
how do I say this? They
stay
literally
here to
paved
protect
over
the
it.
temple.
They said, all right, this thing needs to die during COVID, and just crushed it.
Over the years, they've lost the ability to speak.
What's Ryan's? I don't think I've ever heard of
They didn't
Ryan's.
need words in the first place, because those that remained in the temple only had a single purpose.
It wasn't good, but it was good. You feel me? That's how I feel about Golden Corral, honestly. Golden Corral was more of an experience for me.
Please tell me what it was.
So growing up, My mom is and has always been a teacher for pretty much my entire life. And so on not teacher appreciation days,
It's
teacher
no
planning
good.
days,
I can't
my
make
dad
out
was
the
working
rest.
and so was my mom.
Are you afraid?
Turns out you got to find someone to
Is
babysit
it
children when they're not
because
in school. So
Sephiroth
my
is in the
grandfather
temple?
would take me and my other 5 cousins to Golden Corral for teacher planning days, and we'd just get whatever we wanted. And we'd have breakfast and then ice cream for breakfast dinner. It was great. It was great. And then we went to the shop and we threw ice at each other the rest of the day because Florida. I had a great childhood, I promise. That's not mumble. What does he sell? I don't think he sells anything of importance. Nothing that we need. Nope. Alright, so we'll save. Because we always save.
Oh, I want to. This is the.
We'll create. Let's see. Buffets are magical as a kid. Yeah, because you could get anything you wanted in a buffet, especially regardless of the time of day. Breakfast buffet didn't matter. Just go over to the dinner buffet, or vice versa. Now just go, do I risk food poisoning? I don't know. It's a big ask, especially if you're away from home. It's one thing to get... Nope, we're not dealing with frogs. Not in this area. One of the reasons I hate this place. Because the big dude can turn you to stone, and the other things can put you to sleep frog, and then you just basically get locked out of doing anything. Die. But yes. It's one thing to get food poisoning when you're near home. It's a whole other to get food poisoning when you're not home. The materia up there, I think that's luck plug. We go. Trust me, been there, done that like 2 weeks ago. Oof. I'm always worried. Always worried that I'm gonna get hit with some of like really bad stomach pains when I'm traveling, and I really just don't. I'm not afraid of the plane going down. I'm more afraid of pooping my pants on the plane. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Hello, LJP. Welcome. Glad to have you. Hope you're doing well. I think I got everything good. Yeah. Poopy pants. The poopy pants and the plane goes down. Why does that...
This doesn't look good.
I'll take it from here, Aerith.
Poopy pants and the plane goes down. That's a sweet band name alert. Or even, at most, the name of a song. I hate this part because sometimes it's a little too... precise. For a game made in 1997. And here's the fact, or the here's the cheat code to this. You don't stop in the middle. You just keep
Everyone
going.
all right? That was rough.
But you survive, and so does everyone else, and then everyone knows
Cloud,
poopy pants happen.
something's wrong.
Because yeah, what are the chances of a plane going down? You poop yourself, and then you find your
Hurry,
luggage,
this way.
right? Like, what's the chances of that? It's just too much of a risk. And yes, we're 100% speaking hypotheticals and irrational fears. Listen, some people can be afraid of sharks and pools. I'm allowed to be afraid of pooping my pants on a plane. Just saying.
It's full of the ancients' knowledge. No, not knowledge.
You went to a
Their
buffet yesterday. Do they have... LJP,
Their
do they
living
have Golden
souls.
Corral where you're at?
They're trying to say something.
Also, I'm trying to think, and I'm like 99% sure. Shoney's is also a thing. I think that's like a miniature buffet sit-down restaurant.
I'm sorry.
It's been a hot minute since I seen one of those too.
What is it?
Listen, this is why I keep an extra pair of undies in both of my bags, and also because if they force me to check my bag and it doesn't make it, I have to make sure I'm covered.
Danger? An evil presence?
I don't keep a pair in my my carry-on because I usually only take a backpack when I travel and space is limited. But my checked bag, let me tell you, it's how I have. It's an equation. The number of pairs of underwear I take are equal to 3 times the days I'm staying there. Because you never know when you might poop your pants 7 times in one day. You never know.
Sir, what is all this? Will it help us find the promised land?
87 pairs of underwear regardless of the length of time. Hey, you know what? I respect that. I respect that. If it wasn't for fear of my bag getting lost and all of my underwear going with it, I would throw every pair of clean underwear in there to take with me back.
How about dinner once this job's over?
But you know, the last thing I need
I'll go on ahead.
is to put all my underwear in a bag and then the bag never shows back up.
Is this the promised land? No, I don't think so.
Uh-oh, here comes the bad guy.
Beat 311 just redeemed treats.
The treat bag. Can y'all hear this? Let me just... No? Alright. My noise gate must be too high to be able to...
So, you opened the door. You have my gratitude.
This place. What is it?
A lost treasury of knowledge. The knowledge and wisdom of the ancients. I will become one with the planet.
One with the planet?
Favorite spot?
Fools. The thought never even occurred to you. All of the planet's spiritual
I'm like
energy,
99%
its
sure
wisdom,
my cat was in the deepest
its
sleep she's ever
knowledge.
been in. I stood here and shook that bag for a hot
assimilate it.
minute. Nothing. I
will
walk
be
over to the
all-
doorway of my bedroom,
all
shake the bag once, and she
will
popped her head
be.
straight up.
Is that even possible?
The way
Just wanted to treat your
lies
favorite fluffy
here.
girl. Ooh, I'm telling
Only
Iris.
death awaits you. But
Telling
do not
Iris you
fear,
said that.
For it is through death that new energy is born. Soon you will live on as a part of me.
You know, I don't travel as much as Amy does, and I don't like to think I travel a
see
whole
it?
lot, but the amount of times that I have
Hey,
arrived to my destination
This
and
looks
my
dead
bag
death
did
trap.
not is kind of
Where's the room with the murals?
what I'm looking for.
We're
It's kind of an
almost there.
interesting statistic. You know, it's like one of those things of
Sephiroth
if I
will be
had a
waiting.
nickel, I'd only have 2 nickels, but it's still weird.
No matter what he thinks.
Because how do I get on a
it's going
plane,
to end here and
but my
now.
bag doesn't?
I'm taking him out.
Just saying.
That's the spirit. You youngsters should never pull your punches.
Look at Sephiroth getting into the hot pool of purple goo. Go talk to him. No, we can't talk to him. Also afraid I'll miss a tight connection, but my bag won't. I've never thought about that, actually. So, that's actually a very valid point. I should probably start paying attention to that when I'm looking for the shortest possible layover. Because for me, it's one or the other. It's either an hour or 5 hours every time. Every time. I hate this part because it's so tedious. Also, I don't know what the buttons are because my buttons are different. Want to change manually. Want to go forward in time. That's not what I wanted. We want to change time. Okay. Nope, that's because my buttons are reversed. Okay, I think I got it this time. Third time's the charm. That. There we go. That's what we're looking for. I am pretty sure that this is a blank, or a dead end, but we're going to have to check all 12 hours, just to be sure. Because even if I know the answer, my brain's not going to let me not check. I did it again. My confirm and cancel buttons are backwards. Let's see, so that be this. Here we go. Let's see. Yeah, 1 hour is good, but not if you get delayed for any reason. Also depends on the airport. I bullied work into paying for an airline lounge, so it's not as bad as it could be. Oh, that does sound nice. I want to try that one day. I don't think my work would let me do it, though, is the problem. I'm not important enough for that. I also don't fly enough to justify it, apparently. I spend a lot of time in DFW, and I see that they have those, like, day lounge things where you can go and just sleep. Sometimes, when I get into DFW at, like, 5 or 6 in the morning, I'm kind of like, ooh, quick nap would be nice. Quick nap would be very nice. Oh, you know what we need to do? We need to obliterate these little problems. These frogs need to go away. How do we feel about Alabama sushi? I mean, if it's from a reputable place, you know, if they've got a name, and it's not just gas station sushi, I'm sure it'll be fine. Sure, it'll be fine. Frog Sid just slapped another frog to death. Nice. And she only has ice attack. Alright, we'll just...
Maybe this'll do the trick.
Speed things up a little bit. Uh-oh. Sid just got confused. He's gonna start murdering my entire party. Day passes are usually around $50. If you have a long layover, it's good. Oh, yeah. I think I was flying American last time I went, and they suspended all day passes. And it was the one time that I knew I was going to be there for hours, and I was like, oh, I might as well try and see. And of course I get there, and they're like, nah, sorry, it's sign on the door. No day passes, suspended until further notice. I'm like, but one time. One time. I think a lot of people hate DFW. I'm just willing to bet a lot of people don't like DFW. It's a big airport. But I will say there's one thing that's kind of good at DFW. Cousin's Barbecue next time you're there. They got some pretty awesome breakfast tacos. All right, this is going to be a fun one. These things always give me trouble. So we're just not even gonna risk it. We're gonna call in everything in our arsenal. We're gonna send in Odin himself to deal with this. The amount of HP they get is ridiculous. They could kill Aerith in one shot. Great. All right, we got one of them frozen, but now he's going to come in and kill somebody. Oh, MP Drain. All right, MP Drain's not that bad. It's fine. We don't need MP. Oh, this is gonna be an auto kill. I just need y'all to know something. We have now seen this specific summon version more times in this one playthrough than I think I've ever seen in any other playthrough that I've done. 2 insta-kills, and that's why you don't see it often. But yeah, no, usually I get the spear and not the sword. Perfect, great, good, great, grand, we survived it. Remember, I don't even think we got anything from that. Let's see. Third. For some reason, I think I'm audio only. Screen hasn't changed. Might just need to refresh. Also, Twitch mobile is dumb. Just saying. Sorry, Twitch. Please don't ban me. But your app is garbage. You should probably have someone look into that. Okay, thanks. All right, so that's there. Have to try the barbecue. It was pretty good. I went there for breakfast when I arrived in DFW, and then on my way back, I was gonna go again for breakfast because I think I got in at like 9 or 10, and the guy that I was with, I was like, oh, he wants to go too, so I'll wait. And then noon rolled around, and he finally showed up to the terminal because he had to go. He had to go through a different type of custom screening than I did. Hard is that? Yeah, a good Aerith weapon. Perfect. Now we can throw in some more to heal. Oh, we got Morph at some. Do Earth, so she has another attack. So he got there so late we had to go for
Writer 4 Life 724 says make sure Bella gets all the pets for being
lunch,
a good
which
kitty.
Was also pretty good. Brisket's pretty good. This one, yes. Who is draining me? You know, the giant blob monsters with 1,000,000 eyes just sucking the life out of me. Give me the old good suck 9,000 or what. Ribbon. It's Ribbon! The best accessory in the game! Probably give Aerith. Good enough. Alright, I need y'all to help me out here. There's gonna be a point in the game where things are going crazy and I have to leave, and I go back into that room, the dial, and it's pointing straight up from 6 to 12. Please, for the love of God, do not let me forget that I need to take Talisman off of Aerith. If I don't, I lose it. Let's see. Hello, Ryder. Glad to see you. The hand. Oh, it's kind of... There we go. There you go. There's the pets. Change time manually. We want to avoid 6. We don't need to go to 6. Skip 6. Yes, when going back to clock room, and one hand is pointing straight down and one hand is pointing straight up. I messed that up. Well, trapped over here now. Speaking of brisket, I stopped at Buc-ee's. I keep seeing, and I always have seen backwards in time, things about Buc-ee's. And I very much want Buc-ee's. Yo, it all just looks so good. Just looks so good. Where's the third hand pointing in this Doomsday scenario? I'll be honest, I don't know. I want to say it's pointing either up or down. But the third hand, the second hand, we don't have to worry about it. Second hand's not a problem at that point. Forward in time. Here we go. There we go. So this should be confirmed. Perfect. I think might be the last area we need to go into. Can't remember if I came out at 9 or 10 o'clock. Hey, Mega Elixir, love to see it. Which, oh, I wonder. I haven't tried this in a very long time, but there's a duplication glitch that you can do in this game with some of the materia. So we're gonna find out if we can do that with our Mega Elixirs or not. But this might answer it for us. Either way. Here. Okay. That means came in at 10 o'clock because 11 o'clock was blocked and 12 was the other thing. So we want to... That wasn't what I wanted to do. Nope, that wasn't what I wanted to do. All right, we're going to have to fix that real quick. Whoops. They put up 800 signs. If you come back around our area of Tennessee, we are getting one. Should be done by the end of the year.
Stop.
Nope, I did it again. Hit the wrong button.
Stop.
This is why I hate this part.
Hair Thumb says stop. Echo.
There we go. And you know what? That's all we need. We're gonna do that. And then we're gonna chill here for probably about 15 seconds. I think I'm actually going back to Tennessee in July. I'm undecided on it yet, but I might be going back. Let's see. Make sure to stop every time I'm near one so the novelty can wear off, so when it's near my house, I don't feel need to go there and shop. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but based off of what I've heard, the novelty's never going to wear off. It's going to become your entire personality at some point. You're going to have a giant beaver, the red hat and a t-shirt in your front yard. Boy. This bit just keeps going, huh?
Bring it on!
Thank you for that comment, Sid. Appreciate it. Dun, 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 dun. All right, and these things are also deadly, so we're going to call in Odin to hopefully do something for us. I forgot who has Odin. Who has Odin? Oof. Need Aerith to use a limit break. I'm not the only one seeing that, right? The dragon in the moon? So that was kind of weird. Anyway. Let's see. I'm already over it. They haven't had anything new in a while. But they could. You never know. They could have something new. What is this thing saying? It's just gibberish. I'm convinced it's gibberish at this point. Also, like 99% sure the weapon I'm going to get from this, I think it's the nail bat, and the nail bat is it's high attack power but no materia. And we don't roll that way, so asked how much that thing costs. They have a massive beaver inside at each location. I'm gonna say 15,000. 15K for the beaver. It was the nail bat. Wait, why do the fight if you won't use the weapon? That's honestly an excellent question. It is an excellent question. Now I need to find my way back. There is an instance. Okay, let me take that back. I will use the bat in a very specific part of the game. It does have its uses. I didn't mean to have Aerith do a bomb. And she still did decent damage. Hit him with that earthquake. Do it, Aerith. Do it. No, it's 5K, but like, why? Hey, you know what? Some people would pay for it. Some people are all about that life. Some people have that disposable income. For a very tall statue of a beaver. And honestly, you know what? Some people don't have the money for that type of thing, but will do it anyway. It's not a statue, it's a plushie. Gotcha. Need that? You know, that's different. That's a lot of money for a plushie. I want a lawn statue to put out in my front yard. I feel like that would be fun. Put it at the front of your driveway, opposite your mailbox. It's bigger than their truck they normally display it in. Odd. Okay. Listen, we're not going to talk about Pokemon life-size plushies because that just starts getting weird. Also, I don't want to invoke the name of you-know-who and then have them come at me for apparently no reason whatsoever.
Oh, it's locked. No good. We'll have to catch him. This is pretty tough, isn't it?
Y'all ready for me to brute force my way through this puzzle?
Hang in there.
Because it's gonna happen.
Someday, we'll look back on these hard times and laugh.
The guard who escaped with the key follows a fixed route.
It's not David Attenborough.
Memorize how the passages are connected and catch him when he emerges from one. Oh yeah. You can jump down to a lower level on the left side of the area.
I'm also like 50% sure that the passages aren't set. So if you go back to one, it's not the same. We're gonna go down here. We're gonna grab this. And we're gonna try, I think it's that one. Nope, wrong. Gonna go in that. Now watch, if we go through this one, we won't come out the one in the right. Never mind, we found it. It's just that easy, guys. And thank you for watching my how-to. That's how you find this guy and beat this puzzle. Like and subscribe, click the bell, I don't know, all whatever the other stuff is. Anyway, that bit's over. Now let's see if I can find my way up. The real test. Theoretically, this should take me back up. Oh. All right. This one. There we go. And now the fun begins.
This is the room we saw earlier.
Want a life-size Snorlax and sleep on it? A life-size Snorlax would be actually pretty dope. I don't know where I'd put it.
How cold? I am always by your side. Come.
Now, I'm gonna say something. And I'm gonna try to say it without saying it, but I hope that at least someone will get where I'm going with this.
Splendid.
Would it be fun or not fun to have Snorlax in the corner of the bedroom? Just noodle that one over for a minute.
A treasury of knowledge.
Let's see. Lapras plushie you could sleep on. I think Cracker Barrel is going to win out on food choices tonight. Hey, Cracker Barrel is actually a pretty good choice. You can get breakfast 24/7. Also, their gravy, fantastic. Let's see. Can't afford Pokemon prices. I bet that thing is going to be expensive. It was a couple $1,000s.
At what?
And I think we sold it at GameStop at one point. Only one store in our district got it. And that store only got it because the store manager had ordered it to the store. The thing was too big to fit in her car. Sorry, babe. Snorlax faces the bed, or it's a deal breaker. I think Amy is getting close.
Mother, it is almost time.
If you had to have a chair in the bedroom,
soon we can become one.
That be the chair? Would that be the one? Oh my god, it's real. Yeah, it's real. It's 100% real. It was like their first life-size plushie that they made, or large-scale plushie.
It's
let's see. Put that bad boy in my office and take all my meetings on it.
Spiritual energy pools.
Actually, power move. I appreciate that. Share Snorlax. Listen. I wasn't going to say it. I was trying to dance around it. But yes.
What would happen?
All this talk happening.
So great that it threatened the very life
while this
of
man
the
is
planet.
telling us his
How
grandmaster
much
plan.
would be gathered then?
It's fine. He's a C tier villain. We don't care about C tier villain.
And I shall be at the center of that wound. All that boundless energy will be mine. I will assimilate all of the planet's energy and, with it, become a new life form, a new existence. By joining with the planet, I will be reborn a god, akin to those that once ruled the hearts of men. Something this miserable world has lacked for far too long.
If you had the Snorlax chair, you would always have to have your camera on. That's the only acceptable way to take meetings is camera on in the
destructive magic.
Why is there a cuck chair in the red room with a VHS tape on it in the back rooms? The VHS tape is on the chair because people like to watch. That's how it is. Right?
Where are you?
That's the whole point of the back rooms.
Cloud, wait!
We still needing to remove materia from a certain character? No, it's removing an accessory. And we're not quite there yet, but thank you for the reminder.
Cloud!
What the hell's wrong with you?
He's learned to use mirror image as a spell.
Black materia.
Enemies now have to roll a d20 to see if they hit him or his mirror image before they actually hit him.
Cloud. I'm Cloud. I can't... Wait. I remember how to be me.
Cloud.
What is it? Is something wrong?
Ah.
It's nothing.
It appears Mr.
Don't worry
Koista
about
is
it.
live right now.
Right? It's
I wonder
nothing.
what he's playing. Say he's playing.
Sephiroth got away.
XCOM 2, Modpocalypse still.
Never
Nice.
mind. I understood what he was saying. This must be Meteor.
I don't know what the
Oh,
hell
Cloudy
that
with a
is,
chance of
but it
meatballs?
looks like it's falling
Oh,
from
it's
the
one
sky.
big meatball, don't you worry.
That
Actually,
ain't a good sign.
don't you guys see the layers? It's actually
It's
half
magic,
of a
just like Sephiroth said. The
what are they called?
ultimate
Half of a
destructive
jawbreaker.
magic. Meteor.
What it
It
is.
summons a large rock drifting in space.
Meatball is the meteor. I remember How
The
to Be
planet could be
Me
wiped
probably
out
said after one
entirely.
of those naps that puts you into a new dimension.
Sephiroth?
Ed and AD Jawbreaker, I'm glad that you both understood where I was going with that. Thank you. Guys, look. It's not just a dragon. It's Bahamut.
Lend me
Oh,
your
that
string.
didn't get him up. I was hoping for a limit break. See if we can hit him with stop. Nope. Didn't crank it up 2 times. I have faith in this. Nope. I need that. That hurt. That hurt a lot. I have less faith in this. Cranking it back down.
Mess you up.
Why is Bahamut's head so small? Because... Oops, Sid's dead. Because this is just basic Bahamut. This isn't the more advanced versions of Bahamut, which we'll get to later on in the game. Because Bahamut comes in 3 forms. This is regular Bahamut, and then we have Neo Bahamut, which comes later, and then following that is Bahamut Zero.
Stay strong and carry on.
This fight is also not going the way I hoped it would. So we're gonna stop using Death Blow. I should have put the fire ring on somebody. That would have been a smart idea. I think this is just going to be my physical fighters battling it out while Aerith cures them in the background. There we go. A baby should have too large of heads for their bodies. This is like, ooh, Dragon Armlet. Dragon Armlet's good.
Where's Sephiroth?
He disappeared again.
Not again. All right, so we want to equip the Dragon Armlet because it's just all around better. Did I get a new weapon for Cloud at some point? Worth it. Okay. Let's see. We're gonna swap that into swap this. Fuck. I don't have any more elemental materia that I can throw on for distances, so we'll just swap out villains. There we go. Aerith has all of the powerful summons now. Actually. And you know what? Hey, I'm gonna remember. Nope. Nope. We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure it out, and we got there. All right, guys, we got there. Took it off. We also want to do this for the upcoming battle. There will be reasons. There will be reasons.
What's this?
There's something written here. Ria.
Put it out, Aerith. You can do it. I believe in you.
Black materia.
Oh! Black materia. What should we do, Cloud?
I'm sorry. I just need to read you something that I just read. Just 100% out of context. I'm European in my defense. Florida is the wet tree alligator place. I'm not going to look any further, and I'm not going to elaborate. That's just something that I read and I thought was hilarious. What are we going to do it? We're going to shake it. Unfortunately, eat it is not an option.
Hang on.
We don't
I'll
have
try
Kirby on our
asking.
team.
I don't understand.
Aerith out here conversing with the Night Sisters. It's a Star Wars joke, for those of you who get it.
What? Really?
Oh, she got real excited about that. All right. If it was the Night Sisters, the effect would be green.
Is the black
Okay,
materia.
fair. There'd be a lot more green gas.
The whole building is the black materia.
This huge
But how
temple?
can that be?
This is the black materia? Then no one can take it.
Yeah, that's the tricky part. You see, this thing here is a model of the temple. The mechanism inside makes the model shrink as you solve the puzzles. As the model shrinks, so does the whole temple. It folds in on itself until it's small enough to fit into the palm of your hand.
So by solving the puzzles, the black material will shrink and we can take it with us?
Exactly. But there's a catch. You can only do the puzzles from this spot. Anyone solving the puzzles would be crushed into the temple, into the black
They would
materia
become part of the
itself.
materia.
The ancients weren't taking any chances with magic this dangerous.
I mean, to be fair,
Stuff this nasty
Sephiroth
is
could
best
just send
left
in one
alone.
of his cloaked cronies to do it and sacrifice themselves.
We gotta think of a way to remove it. Sephiroth has all those servants running around,
Yeah.
remember?
Yep.
They throw away their lives in an instant to retrieve the black materia for him. This place isn't safe anymore.
So what are we going to do?
Wow. They must have really good cell service, or service provider, because they're getting cell service deep in the temple, out in the middle of the jungle. Wild.
I've got an idea. You all keep forgetting I'm a machine. Why not use this artificial body of mine for the future of the planet?
We can't let Sephiroth get his hands on the black materia. But we can't let Shinra get theirs on it either.
But, Cloud, there's nothing else you can do. You'll just have to trust me.
Well, I guess I have no choice.
Alright, redemption is here. Leave it to me, Cloud. Okay, everyone, get out of there. I'll be waiting at the exit.
All right, so we got an ad break starting in 20 seconds. So we're going to run up to the room. We're going to save. And then I'm going to go get some water while we go through this ad break, so that I can stay hydrated throughout the stream and prepare myself for the fight that's about to come. I'm going to make an extra save, too, just to be safe. All right, y'all. I will see you back in about a minute and a half. Boy, it would probably help if I hit the right thing. Turns out I forgot that ads run a full 3 minutes, so we're coming back a little. All right, so got a new fight coming up here. We've taken the thing off of Aerith, and I'm not too torn up about losing a silver arm. Be fine. All right. Let's get it. Ah, so the third hand is pointed down. And now we enter the room with the beating heart. And one of my favorite enemies in all of Final Fantasy. Low walk up. Dramatic.
It's warm.
Weird. Must be a fire on the other side.
This is not good.
I did unequip the thing. We're good. Thank you for reminding me, though. Also, the wall is a mimic. JK, it's actually demon. It's demon wall. That's all it is. It's demon wall. We're gonna hit it with the chocobo summon, and we're gonna try our best to just burn it down with magic because it can do some serious damage. I think Titan's gonna miss. Titan usually has a chance of missing for some reason on this enemy. I don't know why. Also still unsure how Shiva fits into TOS and all that kind of stuff in ratings, so we're just gonna go with it until it becomes a problem. Which I guess in this instance won't be because you can't even see Shiva, but you know. Okay, and so this is why I put everybody on the back line, because if that hits with people on the front line, they take some serious damage. Hey, look at that. We're flipping the wall over. If no Shiva, is it even Final Fantasy anymore? That's a great question, honestly.
Now's our chance.
Good news is we've leveled Shiva up enough we can do it multiple times and not see Shiva multiple times. Oh, you know what? I just realized we haven't used the new summon yet. I'll be the next one that we do. Because our summons are not doing great. Oh, yikes. That was a lot of damage. See, here's here's other Bahamut. Bahamut in one of its 3 forms. Honestly, should probably cast Protect instead of Haste first, but you know what? It's fine. She'll probably survive one more round. The demon wall inches ever closer. I think physical attacks aren't going to do a whole lot because he's in the back row.
Lend me your strength.
We're gonna... Oh, that's to break walls. Sure, I didn't pay attention how much Ifrit does. But I don't think I've used Ifrit yet. Hit him with that Gunja Lance, Odin. Odin, do it. Do it now, please. Kill it. And I think that's, for the most part, going to be all the high damage dealing summons that we have. Odin and Bahamut are really the only two that do a good amount of damage. Missed. This should at least give us... They should all get limit breaks from that. Alright, 2 out of 3 of them did. That's fine. What we're looking for. Enough damage to get a limit break and not enough damage to kill him outright. Fear Daddy with bringing the lightning. And maybe the thunder. I also love how the back of this enemy is just a big black square. Still not dead. Our caster is almost out of MP too, so this might get a little fun. You know, smart thing would be to cast haste on the person who can cast haste, so they can cast haste hastier. But I think I've missed that opportunity at this point. Well, what else can they do? Give him a huge butt? I mean, they could give him textures on the back. It doesn't have to be a butt. Then again, if he doesn't have a butt, how does he poop? Huh. Cloud's gonna get a limit break at least. Oh, that missed Sid somehow. Alright, Sid, you're gonna cast haste on yourself, even though it's probably not gonna matter at this point. I have a feeling that Cloud's limit break is gonna kill this thing. We're getting close. I can feel it in my bones.
Hey, don't slack it up.
Let's dance, asshole!
It's like I knew how to play, or how to... You know, it's like I've played this game before many times, and fought this thing too many times. It didn't use one of its attacks, though. It has this attack where it, like, drops rocks on you, which does an insane amount of damage as well. But doesn't have the same wind-up as Demon Rush does.
Leave this to me. Well, everyone, take care of yourselves.
Now, I would just like to point out, someone, when we met Kate Sith, was like, something, crush him or whatever.
I'm not good at this.
I don't remember who that was, and I think I held my tongue at the time.
I understand.
But
I feel the same way.
I hope you weren't attached to this character in any way.
Ooh, I know. Why don't you read our fortunes?
Aye, why not? I haven't done that in a while, eh? I'm so excited. Right or wrong, it doesn't
Why does it
matter.
always look like
That's
he's
what being
just
kitschy
he's
is
humping,
all
like
about.
gyrating? No,
want to
gyrating's in
know?
a circle. This is more of a swinging hips front and back.
Let's see how compatible Cloud and I are.
Boy, I bet Sid's just like, guys, come on. This is
I'm
awkward.
afraid
We
that'll
need to
cost
leave.
you exactly one date.
We've already
Here
been on
I
that date,
go.
bud. We paid the price.
Oh, this isn't good. I can I say it? Poor Tifa.
No, tell me. It'll be okay.
Well, all right.
Get your tissues out, guys.
Your
It's about to get
stars
sad.
are aligned. That's the perfect match, and it promises you a bright future together. Ah, Cloud, I'll be your MC. Go between, spy, whatever you want. Just call me when it all happens between the two of you. Thanks for believing in me. Knowing I was a spy.
Yeah, he was like a spy not even 30 minutes
really
ago.
mean that.
Sorry, an hour
Well,
ago.
Here I go. See you later.
I know that I was a spy and leaked your information and stole the materia and captured a child and
Good luck,
threatened to kill said child. But trust me, guys, I got this.
She said,
Like,
good luck.
what?
That makes me feel kinda happy.
Bro wants to sit in the Snorlax plushie in the corner. Oh god. At Cracker Barrel, they're out of chicken and How are they out of chicken and dumplings? That's like their number one thing. That's the entire reason you go to Cracker Barrel for dinner, is chicken and dumplings. Also, I have to ask, is this
Good. Looks like I'm
is
not
this
broken.
traditional Cracker Barrel? Or is this new age Cracker Barrel? Have they remodeled and redone everything? It looks stupid.
This must be it. Whew, the ancient sure did put some effort into all this.
Traditional, untouched, and pristine. Those are the best ones, honestly.
protect
The
the
environment,
planet
top
too.
tier. Those
I'm
slatted
blushing.
walls don't do anything about
There's plenty
sound
of bodies
dampening, so
like
you can
mine
hear
around.
everyone's conversation that's happening in
There's
that
only
restaurant.
one me, damn it. Don't forget about me. Even when the new kid she arrives.
Beat 311 just
All right.
redeems treats.
Let's do it.
I don't know. She's sleeping.
Time to save the planet.
She knew. She heard me pick up the bag. Now, of course, if we go to the vet and you've started putting on weight, or cut back on treat allowance, it means it's a small town. Of course, it's fine with a little bit of lettuce on the ground.
That's the black materia.
Think I'll have a
I don't know.
smoke.
Lettuce on the ground's more of a Waffle House kind of thing, right?
It's at
Food in
times
general
like
on the
this
ground.
that you can really appreciate one.
Treats are love, treats are life. But someone has had a treat intake increase
As long as
recently,
we
so
have this,
gotta make
Sephiroth
sure
can't
she's not
summon
getting
meteor.
too chonky. Oh, I have to actually confirm that I've picked up the black materia.
Could we use it?
No, not right now.
Could
It
we
needs
summon
great
meteor and
spiritual
kill
power.
everybody? I don't
You mean a
know.
lot of spiritual energy?
Yeah, that's right. The spiritual energy of one person alone isn't enough.
Yeah, so you got to do that thing where you
Maybe
collect all
in
the
a
energy
special
from
place
people
you
on the
could.
planet, and then you turn it into a bomb
Place
and kill the
filled
bad
with
guy.
The planet's energy. Of course.
Oh wait, wrong anime.
The Promised Land.
But
Waffle House is
Sephiroth's
drunk
different.
fist fighting on the
He's
ground.
not an ancient.
It's night
Then you
shift,
shouldn't
day
be
shift
able
is
to find the
calm.
Promised Land.
Day shift is for softies, night shift is for brawlers.
But I have.
Night shift is if
Far
you want
superior
waffles
to
with the side of these
any
hands from the
ancient.
cook.
I have traveled the life stream acquiring the knowledge and wisdom of the ancients. And the knowledge and wisdom
See,
of
that's the thing.
ages
I
that
can't
follow.
reduce her normal food a
Now,
little on treat
I
days
will create
because she doesn't
the
eat a normal
future.
amount on normal days. I put out
I won't
food
let
and she
you.
just eats whatever
The future
whenever she
belongs
wants,
to everyone.
but she never finishes her entire bowl in one sitting.
I wonder. Wake up.
Grab her much political makeup.
Shut up. Be quiet.
There,
Isn't Cloud always angsty? He
Such a
is.
good boy.
He is the angsty protagonist who's not the protagonist. Wait. Antagonist? No, antagonist is the bad guy, right? Protagonist is the good
No.
guy? I always get those two mixed up. Oh no, what are we gonna do? We gotta stop
Don't be scared
ourselves.
of him.
Go punch Sephiroth. Go impale yourself on his sword or something.
No. Don't be scared of him. No. Don't be scared of him.
No! Don't be scared of him. Aerith, do something. Slap your man. Slap your man. Stop him from doing this.
Well done.
You fool. You've let him doom the world.
Cloud, are you alright?
thought that
gave the
said
black
treadmill
material to
days,
Sephiroth.
and I was like, bro, why should you have mandatory treadmill time?
What have I done? Tell me, Aerith.
Be strong.
What is wrong with Cloud? They have not explained yet. And we still have some time before they explain.
What have I done?
Cloud, you haven't done anything. It's not your fault.
I will say this. It is in relation to... Oh, okay.
Hey!
That happened.
Yes, look, I'm Ketchy number 2. Pleased to meet
Hey,
you.
great time to show up, guy. Jump in and do something. Don't just stand there.
What the hell are you doing?
So if some of you may
Everything's
remember...
gone blank. What did I do?
There's
I don't
been
remember a thing.
instances
My
so far in
memories.
the game where like this happens.
Where do they begin? If all of this has been a dream, then I don't want to wake up.
There's also instances in the game where stuff comes up and then there's this like flash and he all of a sudden remembers something. That all plays into it. Also, don't think we don't see you hide behind that tree, girl. Your hair's sticking out like crazy.
Cloud?
Yeah. Aerith. Sorry about before.
Don't worry about that, okay?
I can't help it.
Oh. Well then, you worry away.
Oh, also,
And let me handle Sephiroth.
Final Fantasy news. Go away. Or, Final Fantasy
And Cloud,
remake or rebirth
you
or
really
whatever,
have to
June
think
3rd.
about who you are.
We're getting it on Xbox for those of you who have an Xbox.
That way, you won't keep losing yourself, you know?
Otter in a top hat in Final Fantasy 14. Where's the Final Fantasy 14
Where
Bucky?
are we?
Gotta exist, right? I'm honestly surprised that there's been a Jollibee collab, but there hasn't been a Bucky collab where you get a pet Bucky as a minion. Like it's the perfect crossover.
That's why I have to stop him.
Oh right, and we're
As the
talking
last
about
of my people. I'm the only one who can.
serious things in Final Fantasy VII land. Aerith is leaving us to go stop
The secret
Sephiroth on her
to
own.
doing that lies just ahead. At least, it should. Yes, I feel it. It's as though something is
That would
guiding
require
me.
paying for Final Fantasy 14 again. Some of us never stopped
gotta
paying,
go.
unfortunately.
See you when this is all over.
I've got real estate that I've invested in, and I don't want to lose it.
Aerith?
I fought hard for that real estate. That's a lie. One of them was just instantly given to me. I didn't have to fight a single person for it. But the other one, boy, let me tell you, never getting that again. Rip wallet, honestly, it's not that bad.
Oh my.
I'm in a position where I'm not worried about it.
With our plans. She'll be a difficult one, don't you think?
See, my hope is that Final Fantasy 14, the player base is going to die down enough to where I can finally get a large plot for myself, and then I'll get back into the game and play the real end game. House decorating and glam. Who cares about rating? I want to make my house look pretty.
Look like you were having a nightmare. How you feeling?
Awful, of course.
Well, that can't really be helped.
Cloud. Aerith, she's disappeared.
Disappeared?
Everyone's out looking for her.
The city of the ancients.
Really
That's
want a
where
large
Aerith is
too, but I
headed.
also really like
There
my
might be a
lot.
way to
See,
prevent me here.
By herself.
only reason I have a
Why she
small
go by
plot
herself?
is because it was
Okay,
available
we're
and
going
it was
to.
right next to my
Only
FC
an
house.
ancient.
And I was like, all right, it's available.
Only
I got the
Aerith can
gil. I'm
stop
just
me
gonna
here.
buy a small plot.
What
Why
if
not?
something happens to her? If
And now I
Sephiroth
haven't
finds
found
out,
anything else to
she'll be in
replace it with.
trouble.
Sephiroth.
And the
already
FC
knows.
house has since left
What?
that
So why
area.
y'all still sitting here?
Let's go, Cloud.
No.
We'll eventually have the TARDIS special for housing. I think World of Warcraft did it, right?
Yeah.
Like World of Warcraft did really good with housing.
So that means
where you could like have your own private neighborhoods or something, and then the houses were. It wasn't like large, small, medium plots. It was just like a plot or something like that.
Maybe you're not even sure who you are anymore. But Cloud, there ain't no getting off.
Part of me feels like they're never going to update housing in Final Fantasy XIV, though.
Don't you want to settle things with Sephiroth?
It's too easy of something to do.
I'm scared
to really make the fan base love the game again, or love the devs again. You know.
I'm afraid.
Goddamn.
Oh, it's a confirmed update for Final Fantasy XIV.
Think about it. How many
that I didn't know.
Really know themselves? Everyone's worried when it's a problem.
When's that coming in? Like
or understand.
2 expansions or something?
Somehow they go on living. They don't just hide.
I want to look this up.
And you're no different.
2038 probably.
I still believe in you.
See now the problem is I also kind of want a large plot for the outside.
Turn back.
Does this mean? So what's that going to do for the housing prices?
Hold on, Tifa.
Are large plots still going to be just as expensive, even though the outside is bigger, but the inside is the same regardless? Or can you buy a small plot and does it cost you X amount to buy the larger interior?
Am I afraid to know the truth? Why?
Because honestly, money's not an issue for me. In Final Fantasy, it's not an issue for me. I got plenty. I grinded early on, and I played the market board game a little too well, in my opinion. So.
Yo, how you feeling? There's just one thing I gotta know. Which is it gonna be?
So if I'm understanding this right, Cloud is just a bottom and
you
can't
afraid to find
say
out?
no to his
Either
top.
way, if you stay around here, all you're gonna do is worry.
I wouldn't go that
Even
far.
if you do go nuts next time we meet Sephiroth. Look.
Small plot for base skill and then expansion for same price as large.
Have to smack your spiky head till you come around.
That I don't know how I feel about.
I'll fucking use the right hand.
Cloud,
if it's only an interior expansion,
like I said, if it happens,
I don't know if I want to pay full price for that or
Stop
not.
worrying.
Because then what happens? Then what happens if you win a large plot in the lottery and you go to upgrade? What's the trade-in value look like for that? Because at least with the small plot, you get something back, or vice versa if you upgrade. I wonder if the expansion's going to count in towards the value towards your upgrade. Where am? Who knows? Yeah, who knows? Final Fantasy is going to find some way to screw it up. I don't remember where I'm supposed to go now. I remember where I'm supposed to go now. Hold on. Need to... Right? Right. That's what we want. Order. The back.
Meow.
Head back to Midgar, coward. At this point, there's nothing in Midgar. We will be going back to Midgar several times, but at the moment, there's no reason to go back because it means I would have to do it without a vehicle. Let's see. I don't know if I've read this one or not, but we're going to read it. The record for the largest non-fatal fall of a cat is very difficult to determine, as most of these incidents are not recorded. And then this is a part 2. However, there are some cases where cats have survived falls from very high heights. And I like how they have not specified what is considered a very high height, making it very ambiguous and vague. Let's see. Wait, so you still have to pay for large housing without the upgraded yard? Yes, that's my problem. I don't know why I would have to pay top dollar for a large interior when in reality 3 million of that gil is because of the outdoors in the location. Because if you look at the large plots, there's a difference of like 3 mil between all of them. They're like 47 or 500 or 50 million or something like that. based on where they are in the I don't remember what they're called. But yeah, that stuff. Okay. So I do remember where we are and where we're going. We're about to go do something. It's gonna be... Hold on. I did mess up real quick. I forgot. I need to equip that. Gold armlet. Yes, armlet? Leave that. Let's see. We'll give him power wrist. Best. Applies fire. Then we actually need Yuffie back. And then there's something I forgot to look up, but I want to look this up real quick just to see. I've seen in instances, let's see. Let's see. Cool. Okay. So I guess it's random. What I fear. Excuse me. What I feared the most. Yeah. Okay. Okay. There's a set. Okay. Okay. You know what? We're just gonna roll the dice. We're gonna hope for the best here. But first, we're gonna have to find our way back. Our way back to the Wutai area. It's gonna require us to go all the way across the continent. Down or up? Down. I think here should be fine. Alright, so we'll dismount. And we're gonna equip. Does have better defense percent. Gold arm. Not what I want. Anyone else have anything? We're gonna try something.
Meow.
Oh. To a raid? Oh well, alright. Well. Gonna have to roll the dice on this one. So we're out of there, we're here now. Back to the Wutai area! And so, someone was asking, why would I do a fight if I knew I wasn't gonna use... Oh god, I did it again. How do I fix it? There we go. I wasn't gonna use the weapon. Well, you see...
Is there a problem?
I happen to know about this area.
Something's about to happen that requires me to use these weapons.
Pretty rough up ahead. We have to prepare a little.
Up ahead. I foresee no
Beef
danger.
Tree 11 says, "Give me my cat, fact boy."
Certainly suspicious, however.
No. It's really,
Because this is a very pivotal moment
Here he comes.
for what's about to happen. And we're gonna figure out who joins our party, by the way.
Hey, wait! This isn't him. These guys are.
What is the meaning of this? Explain yourself.
I didn't know. This one has nothing to do with me.
I feel like that's a lie.
An interesting choice of words. You had something else in mind.
No.
What should we do?
Do him in. Don't think, just do it.
One of the most famous cases is that of a cat named Andy, who in 1987 fell from the 16th floor of an apartment building in Boston, United States. And now, you're probably wondering, what just happened? Well, you see, Yuffie, the ninja, who is all about stealing materia, did exactly what she said she was going to do. She stole all of my materia. Thumbs up, guys. Thumbs up. We are now in a purely physical battle circumstance. Magic will not save you here. Also, Vincent with the toy gun is fantastic. All right, we can speed up our people who are asleep. Plus, we finally get to see Vincent in action. The true protagonist, or the true main character, has joined our party and will be sticking around for a little bit.
I sensed something was awry. Look at what happened. My materia. It's been stolen.
Yo, we got a problem. Our material's disappeared.
Hey, where's Yuffie?
Inexcusable. Her only interest was our materia.
I mean, she made her intentions very clear at the beginning.
North. We must pursue her and reclaim it all.
All right, so the double check. He has the double rocket punch, drill arm. So, fun fact: Barrett can be a ranged or melee character depending on his weapon. Drill arm and rocket punch. And actually, enemy launcher may also be... We'll find out. Enemy launcher may also be a melee weapon. Try rocket punch first, because that gives the most. Alright, let's see. She may not have stole all of our materia. She stole all of our materia. Well then. And now we go. When do we give Yuffie a new pair of concrete shoes? Pretty soon. Pretty soon. Don't worry. Keep this up, probably. Yeah. I didn't accidentally turn off combat. Alright, so Cloud is going to be melee. You know that for a fact. Now need to figure out if Barrett is also melee, which I'm pretty sure with a boxing glove, he's going to be melee. Yep. Well, alright, we can use him for now. We're gonna have to change out his weapon eventually, because the biggest problem that this poses is what happens when we come across an enemy who is flying, and my other ranged character has since vanished with all of my materia. So I can't even have a full party of ranged attackers. Oh, you know what? I also forgot. To bring him to the front lines. He's now a melee. And hit him with the tent. Did I think I just went the wrong way. It's great if we can get back attacks. Back attacks do a lot of damage. That instant critical hit. Yep, I went the wrong way. This entire place is a trap. Okay, I gotta go down this way. Big ol' lizards. Okay, so we're gonna get to see Vincent do his limit break, which is honestly kind of wicked. Problem is he turns into an uncontrollable beast for the fight. So it adds a little bit of randomness to it. Makes it a little difficult. Especially since once you use his limit break, he loses his ability to use normal attacks. So he kind of doesn't always have a ranged option, which is problematic. Just noticed the kitty. Yeah, we got kitty cat in top right-hand corner. She's sleeping though. She's had a rough day. It has been storming here most of the day, and she doesn't like it when it's... She's got that anxiety. Oh, right. Save. Nope, because that's right before. We want to make sure, just in case we don't overwrite this one. In case we have to go back. Turn back the clock. Just in case. And now we play hide and seek. I don't think she ran in here.
Sorry, but our stock is completely sold out at the moment. What are those, you ask? No, those are, samples. Yeah, they're samples.
Yeah, see, the guy,
Later,
he finally makes the joke. The joke I've been making this entire game. All right, we're about, this?
The Total Lounge flyer campaign is now on. Keep an eye out for Total Lounge newsletters posted in locations all over the world. 6 flyers have been posted in total.
Oh, there's 6 in total. I thought there was only 5.
Be sure to notify me and claim your prize.
Huh.
All you need to do is read them, but please don't tear them down. Give other customers a chance.
All right, I was wrong. There's 6, not 5. Not expecting that noise at the end there. Oh, look, it's our best friends. Hey guys, what's up? How's it going?
You! What are you doing here? Never mind that. You must be all out of luck running into the Turks again. All right, prepare yourself.
Surprised she's out and not under the bed. Well, thankfully, it stopped storming a couple hours ago. So she's been sleeping on the rug, soaking up a little bit of the sunshine for today.
Sir?
Remind
Sorry, did I wake you?
Why did we come all the way out here in the middle of nowhere?
We're on vacation. We're trying to forget about work.
Exactly. And you're ruining it.
But...
Even the booze will go sour.
Sorry.
What professionals? They don't let their own personal grievances influence their work. They are on break.
Hello.
They're not on the clock.
Are you traveling too?
So they're not going to fight
just
us.
Relax and make yourselves at home. Wutai relies on tourists like you to get by these days, after all.
You don't have to climb up on the table. No, get back in the chair. It's okay. Eventually, I'm going to find a way to set this up to where it automatically dispenses. Eventually. I'll figure it out at some point. Sorry, I can't fight you. I'm off the clock. Exactly. Exactly. All right. Can she hear the treat alert? No, because it's playing through my headphones. That was my first thought, was to, Pavlov. But I don't have a way to make it play through my speakers just for that. And so, likely, what I can do is I can find some way to rig it to where the redeem goes off and it sends a trigger somewhere. And then an automatic feeder goes off or something. It can be done. I just got to put in the effort. Oh, look, a treasure box left unattended in a shop. Gasp! My materia has been stolen. Excuse me, I must go beat up a child. Is it this one? I think it's this one.
ああ、もう、じいちゃん、また変なの来たよ。前のことはだいぶ違うみたいだけど。
Interesting.
それでも異常だよ。
Is this the first time that they've done a language that isn't English for voiced? Look at you, hiding in this person's house. How dare you? Right? I don't think it's, yeah, it's not either of those. Because one of those is actually Yuffie's house. You wouldn't dare go to her house right away. Why is this thing moving? We've done it. We've set up the trap. She can't escape now. I'm like 99% sure this is the same sound effect they used for Princess Peach's pan in Mario Legend of the Seven Stars.
You can't get away this time, Yuffie.
Okay,
Look it up. I'm like almost certain.
Sorry. You win. I'll give you back
That
your
sound is like
materia.
ingrained in my brain from playing that game. I always like to joke that Legend of the Seven Stars is one of the first Final Fantasy games I played. It's not Final Fantasy, but it's made by Square.
So our reports were right. You are here on vacation. We
Final
finally found him,
Fantasy
sir,
with a
but we're
Mario
going to
with
need the Turks'
Mario
help on this
skins
mission.
is what it is.
What a drag.
I'm sorry?
It was also the first game that I played that was an RPG that had
As I said, we're aware
it didn't
you're on
have
vacation,
parry,
but
it had a blocking
If you know,
mechanic
then get lost,
and then an
yeah?
extra attack
We're sobering up
mechanic.
just looking at
So if you press the button
But I
at the
thought
right
headquarters
time,
gave you the
you
same
did more
orders to
damage
look
or
for
you
him.
reduced damage incoming to you.
All right, fine. We'll get him without any help from the Turks. You'll see.
I don't think those guys are going to do what they say they're going to do.
And don't think headquarters is going to hear about this.
They're not, because you're going to be dead, my guy.
Reno, sir?
I've seen what
Was
Shinra
that a
troops
good
can do.
idea?
They can do
I mean,
nothing.
Is that the way a professional, a Turk, should behave?
Elena, don't misunderstand.
I'll eventually remember.
Those who sacrifice
Stayed on the
everything
right-hand
for
side.
their job aren't pros.
Eventually it won't matter
Just
because the party will never
fools.
change.
Rude,
Once we get to a certain point in
sir?
the game, we're going to have 3 main guys the entire time.
Well, I don't buy that. Please excuse me.
Relax. She's not a child. Let her have her own way.
Dum.
I know. The materia. It's in a safe place. Follow me.
Boy, I'm so glad that this child who stole my materia is finally going to give back my materia. Oh, this was such a fun side
I've been
story.
hearing ever since I was little. That Wutai was a lot more bustling and powerful before I was born. And now look at it. Just another tourist trap.
Ah, yes,
We
another
were
area
defeated
that
in
has
the war
succumbed
and
to
found
capitalism.
But something was lost in the process. Now, Wutai is... That's why, if I had lots of materia, I know I could...
You're letting her get a little close to
Sorry,
the door
Yuffie,
there, Cloud.
But I don't care about the history of Wutai or your feelings.
Wow,
You've got our
that's
materia
actually
and
kinda
we want
cold.
it back. If you give it
It's
to
one
us
thing
now,
to not care about someone's
we'll drop
feelings,
the
but the
whole thing.
history of a place that
I
was
know.
decimated by war?
I know
mean, come
it
on.
as well as anyone. That... switch. The lever on the left. The materia...
What do we think, gang? Is it the left lever? Do we trust her? We can pick left or right. Do we take her at her word? Oh no, she stole our materia earlier. Could be lying. We're gonna go for the right lever.
hell's going on?
JK, he was right. Both of them are a trap.
You should pay attention when others are talking. The materia's mine. Tough luck. You want your materia? Then you'll just have to find me, won't you? Now that rings a bell. I could give you suckers 100 clues like that one and you'd all still never work it out. Bye-bye!
Boy, let me tell you, as a child, living in the early 2000s where internet was not really built for explaining how video games were played, this next part, I hated it. Trying to figure it out, because I didn't own the strategy guide. It just lets you out. Yeah, I just had to pull the lever. I had to push the right lever up to pull the cage up instead of having it drop down. It's a very simple mechanism. Lever up, cage up. Lever down, cage down. What was her hint again? You'll never find me. Boy, that rings a bell. Gong. Let me tell you.
Let go! I said let go!
That was the kind of thing that young me had very hard time figuring out. Because you growing up in that era in like animated cartoons and stuff, you can see things that are supposed to move that are actually animated versus the background. Same with like this game. Things you interact with are animated differently than their background. That was animated the same as the background. I hate this guy so much. I hate him so much.
I finally found a new cheeky. 2 for 1, in fact. 2.
Hey, let go of me.
Why is he here? That's an excellent question. Fantastic question. I could not tell you why he of all people was picked to be the villain in this situation.
There he is. It's Corneo. Don't let him get away. Charge!
Also, he just straight up is just like, all right, I'm gonna get out of the way. And then these guys are like, oh, I guess we ran into these guys. We gotta fight them. We can't fight the guy we're looking for because we started the battle here. Also, fun little fact about our boy Vincent. Vincent has his own game dedicated solely to him and learning about his backstory and so forth. Along with the in-between times. In-between times. No. I think it takes place... I can't remember if his game takes place before or after the movie, but it for a fact takes place after Final Fantasy VII with flashback sequences. Final Fantasy Depression close. Final Fantasy Dirge of Cerberus. It's all about Vincent. And the reason I bring this up is because he also gets a toy gun in that game. But if you hang on to it and go into New Game Plus with it and upgrade it, it becomes a near one-shot kill on everything. Yeah, let's rest up. Why not? Also, you want to know something that's super whack? Wait, is this... There it is. It was one of those. The game, it's a third-person shooter. Yeah. Square Enix made a Vincent Valentine-themed third-person shooter game.
Elena.
Corneo is still only good at making a run for it.
Tell you what, if they ever remake it, I'll play it. I want to play through it again. I tried doing it on PS2 and it's just the graphics are not there. But if they remake it,
Then
I'm all about it.
again, he has Elena. That could make things a little tricky, yeah? So, yeah.
Fine. Corneo's kidnapped Yuffie too. And without her, we won't get
The
our
enemy
materia
of my
back.
enemy is my
Don't
friend.
misunderstand. We're not joining forces. Let's just think of it as staying out of each other's way. Eh?
I love when you can
I'm
take a
cool
nap
with that.
in the game
It'll
to
be a
heal
sad
when
day
something
we cooperate
theoretically
with the
time
Turks.
sensitive is happening.
Now, where the heck did
Yes.
Corneo run off to?
It's one of my favorite
I know
mechanics in
almost
any
too well.
RPG ever.
Think about it.
Of just being able
What
to sleep
place
and be
sticks
better,
out the most
even though
here in
you're
Wutai?
in the middle of something incredibly important. Like how the person who stole your materia has been kidnapped, and you need to find them. Not necessarily to save them, but to get your materia back. The real lesson of Final Fantasy VII, sleep is important. A good sleep schedule, super important. Oh, actually, you know what? While I'm thinking about it, I need to rearrange some items. Because our melee boy needs to be able to do some damage when we get into this major fight that's coming up. So we need to customize. So we need... hold on. Rearrange by type. Customize. So we need... this. Leave the potions where they are. Drains MP, we might need that. Ooh, this is not great. I don't have a lot of... I don't have a lot of thrown attack items. Yikes. Did I see a bomb? Did I see bomb? Alright, we'll do that one. Because I don't think gravity is actually useful against boss enemy.
You finally got here. We're going to split up into 2 groups. Do what it takes, but don't endanger Elena. Yeah. And don't worry, we won't do anything to harm Yuffie or whatever she's called. For now, that is.
Well, boy, I'm glad that they won't hurt Yuffie, because that's what I'm really concerned about. And of course, we gotta do some exploring. Oh, you know what? I did forget. We do need to give everyone some hyper. So they get their limit breaks faster. It looks like I actually got new items. Light curtain, cast protect. Ah, yes, we're going to need that. We're 100% going to need that. That to the top there.
There's no time to fool around. The enemy's not just gonna wait for us.
Hey man, you're the one that's taking in the sights. I'm actually going somewhere. Trying to find people. Pretty sure there's an item in here. Yep. There's also another item back here as well that we're gonna have to come back and get. And see it in the fire. We have to get another key item first later on in the game. Stocking up on potions, which is
Thought
good.
you'd
We're
pick
gonna
up
need
his
them.
awful scent here too, eh? Looks like we.
So is this part of the game totally
You
optional?
can't
It
run
is.
far though.
There is a way. First off, if you don't find Yuffie, I don't think she has the chance to steal all of your materia. Second, if you magic anymore. If you come back to this place later with the high wind and fly over the area where I came in on the tiny Bronco, you skip that whole entire her stealing your stuff thing. The only thing is, if you do have Yuffie in your party, you do have to come back here because this is where you get her her final limit break. She has like a gauntlet style tournament that she has to fight in, and she has to do one-on-ones to get to the very top and defeat the people so that she can get her final limit break. Oh, I guess that's the only way to go. All right, so we've got an ad break starting here in about 30 seconds. I'm pretty sure this area down here is going to take us into our next major fight. I think this time we're going to try something a little different this time for our ad break. For our ad break, we're actually going to we're going to do some grinding so we can get some more potions and weapons. So we'll hit a 3-minute spout of just grinding for money and items. And then once the ad break is over, we'll go into our combat. Assuming I don't accidentally go into the combat. And if we can get a fight, gee. I never want, like, fights never happen when I want them to. Only when I'm not needing them. See if Vincent does his big bomb attack. Nope. And so now, oh, there's Beast Flare. That's the one we want. That's the fun one. And so, you're probably wondering, you know, like, what's the deal with Vincent? Why can he turn into a mythical magical beast that just beats up everything? Well, you see, science. Just say science for now. We can get some new limit breaks too while we're at it. And P doesn't matter, we don't need it. Actually, let's see. Well, I hope the redemption of Yuffie is better than just, oops, caught me, let's go back to normal, and nobody mentions it again. But I'll be honest, don't hold your breath. I was gonna try and not say anything, but I wouldn't hold my breath. Oh, I also need to swap out Barrett's weapon. We don't need 2 melee boys. We need someone with ranged capabilities. Good news, at least, you know, we're doing all this fighting and we will get money out of this. Jeez. So the grinding isn't completely useless. There is a way. There is a way to do this to where you do have some materia, but it is random as to what materia you keep. And it's all based off of how much materia you have. There's no solid evidence that I've seen of a confirmed cap. Some people think it's somewhere between 40 and 60. So if you get enough materia in your bag, Yuffie can only steal so much. And I've confirmed that that can happen. I just don't know what the cap is. I got really lucky one time, and one of the materia she didn't steal was my long-range materia, so I was able to have 3 people with ranged attacks, and it worked out really well. Just load up on garbage. The problem is materia in general is expansive. And you can't sell it, like, Materia's sell value is based solely on how much experience you pump into it. So, like, it's not one of those things where you can just buy a bunch of it and then sell it back after the fact. You actually have, if you try to sell it right after you buy it, you get 0 money back. It is kind of a bummer. All right, so we'll probably take this. That'll be our last fight. We got 20 seconds of ads left, so we're going to use this to... First things first, we're going to give Barrett double machine gun. Oh, this is a long-ranged weapon. Okay. So we have passed the point where the 2 remakes have covered. I think so. I don't know for a fact, but I'm pretty sure we've made it past where the remakes have covered. Let's see, we'll load back up on that, and then we want to make sure we have a decent stock of throwable weapon. Because let's see. Ice Crystal's probably the next one to use. Because the idea here is to have Vincent and Barrett just do some shooting, and then Cloud just throws stuff. And then if needed, Cloud can be the healer. He can just toss out potions there. But one of you. And then we're gonna save the 2 of them. Oh, all right. And now we fight. And hopefully not die.
Let me go!
Scrumptious and delicious.
I hate his voice so much. I hate it.
I found a new hobby.
It's exactly how I thought he would sound, but I hate it. That's how good it is.
This one?
Hey, I'm a Turk. You'll never get away with this.
Or maybe this one.
Oh god! If I knew this was gonna happen, I would have taken rope escape training more seriously.
I've made my choice. My companion for tonight shall be this spunky girl.
Grossness! Don't mess with me, you old perv. You don't even have any materia.
Ooh, I love it when they play hard to get. Yeah.
That's as far as you go.
What? Who said that?
What? Wait, why does he have them strung up like Jesus? You know, Jesus doesn't exist in this world, so
Long time no see.
I don't know. At least I don't think Jesus exists in this world. I've seen no mention of him.
Not that I care, but your approach leaves much to be desired.
Then again, they have churches.
None of you can.
But there's no
fathom
denomination
how I've
given to the
suffered.
churches.
It's a long story.
You actually find
but,
Aerith in a church. Huh.
I'm not interested. Let Yuffie and Elena go.
You guys are serious. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I'm not fooling around either. Why did you have to kill my cute little Abzu? Well, maybe you should have some fun with my new pet. At least then you might stay out of my way, so I might find the pride. Abzu! Here, boy!
All right, let's see how this goes, guys. Cloud, I want you to do... Where's Curtain? Light Curtain. Vincent, straight off the bat, getting his... Limit Break might be good for us. He might try to use the melee attack constantly, which will, in fact, screw us. Never mind, the melee attack works. Let's see. Ice Crystal? Sure. Ooh, that's a magic attack. That's gonna go straight through barrier. Yep. Gonna real quick, we're gonna hit that X potion. Cloud, my guy, use the item. Man, Cloud is getting picked on in this fight. Boy! That was 6,800 damage. I'm only level 30 something. Well, guys, we did it.
Wait.
We won the fight.
Just a second. Shut up. Just listen. It won't take long. Why do you think a scoundrel like me would swallow his pride and plead for his life?
Because he's sure to win.
Bingo!
Push him off the cliff, do it. Listen, I would love to, but we have more exposition.
My head feels like it's
Also,
about to fall.
why did she yell like that?
You're gonna be sorry.
Once I push this button, they'll fall head over heels. And you know what will happen then? Squash tomatoes! Damn!
Don't dare move that filthy hand of yours!
Looks like I'll have the last laugh.
Every time he laughs like that, like, I die a little bit inside.
Stop. We're just getting started.
What? Who said that? The Turks?
Brother, you had to have known they were here,
You
right?
signed your own death warrant when you leaked that information. We're going to take care of you.
Ah, yes.
Personally.
This is why the Turks and Shinra were here. They were actually here for Dawn.
Have it your way, but they'll be coming with me.
Surprise!
Good timing, Rude.
Now you're probably wondering what just happened there. I don't know. There was no gunshot. And that guy doesn't usually use a gun. He usually uses his fists.
Just listen. It won't take long. Why do you think we went to the trouble of teaming up with these losers to find you? Eh?
Number two!
Nope. They were all wrong.
Wait, stop!
He pointed his fingers at him and 4 kids made Dawn fall off.
The correct answer was...
Because it's our job.
Thank you. I didn't think you'd come.
Elena, don't be so presumptuous. You're a Turk. You're one of us. Yeah?
Yes, sir.
So, are we getting
Never
down?
thought we'd be saved by the likes of you.
Yeah, it's me. Yeah, I'll get right on it.
Was that the company?
Yep, they want us to find Cloud and the gang.
Square up, bud. We're right here.
Are we on?
I know he's adjusting his glasses, But I feel like he's fist pumping when he does
We're
that.
off duty today.
You know, like he's trying to get a trucker to pull the truck or blow the truck horn.
I hate to interrupt, but get me down!
I don't know. We could just leave her up there. We really could.
Phew, perfect. Just as it was before.
What the? You've put them all over the place.
Huh? Oh, come on. What's the big deal? Don't be
Oh, like
so
Skyrim, you
picky.
can't kill kids. Now, hold on.
Well, that sure was a close one, huh?
If that's the
Yeah,
theory we're
normally I
going
would've
with, if
kicked
she
their
fell, she wouldn't die then. So either way, we're fine. Technically, I wouldn't be the one killing her. The fall would be what kills her.
That Corneo guy's unbelievable. I'd rather have to deal with my dad than him.
Exactly.
Oh, and
No,
those
you
Turk
can't kill
guys?
kids,
I
but
guess
the
they aren't all
fall
that
can.
bad, right? At least you got the materia back safe and sound. Now let's get back to our journey with the hop and this. Hey! Wait! All right. You can have this one back too. Here! Look! Ta-da!
It's actually a decent materia. Anytime you cast MP, you get a little bit back.
Come on, please!
Pretty good. Or,
Well, I
let me
don't care
rephrase
what
that.
you say. I'm coming
Anytime
with
you cast MP with the coupled
And
materia,
Don't expect me to make a
you get a little bit of MP back. There's also another materia somewhere buried in this village we need to go get. But first, she just straight up put all the blue materia on me, right? All right, so now that we've done that, back the silver one. Why did they let her come again? I could not tell you, honestly. I'm still wondering how and why they let her join the group. But hey, you know what? We can get the gang back together. We can put our endgame party back into place. We never have to switch again. I wonder. Oh, they didn't name Kate Sith 2. Bummer. They missed an opportunity. Big opportunity for the remake to fix that plot hole. Yes, because also, Yuffie plays a much bigger part in the remakes. She's so cool, she got her own DLC. That's how cool she is. But let's see, we got some new weapons. Actually, let's go see what weapons we can buy first before we start moving stuff around. I also think there's a materia. Cat House, probably the best house in the entire game. Thought it was a spin-off game. It was not, actually. It ties into the story. It happens in Midgard during the remake, and then I think at the end of it is when she meets up with the rest of the party. And then I think, and again, I haven't played Rebirth, so I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure she's a character in Rebirth. Whether it's a permanent party member or a guest party member, I can't remember. Which one of these is the weapon? I wonder.
Irashai! We've got some of the finest blades direct from the furnace. So, strike while the iron's hot.
Oh, nope, that's... Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to put on his normal weapon, which would be Rune Blade.
Irashai! We've got some of...
Then see if this one's better. Which it is. Okay. Did I whip him with Trident? The Dragoon Lance? Then she also got a new weapon. We're gonna stick with Twin Viper. Double materia growth is pretty good. Now that we have Ribbon, we can actually go and do the battle square proper. Oh, actually better than the Golem. He's the caster. She's got to have more magic attacks. Ooh, she can't do coupled materia, though, with all that. Oh, well. I think that's all we needed from here. Let's, real quick. Check this. You know, Rebirth is probably on sale at this point. I could probably buy it and suffer through it. Undecided if I want 30,000 for 20. I don't need them that bad. Take 5 for now. We need 5 in total. And buy that because it'll help with Steam. Yes, suffer through it. Yes, suffer through it because I don't like the combat system. Those of you who know me know that I will rant for hours upon hours about the battle system. The new Final Fantasy games. Yeah, let's see. We're just gonna keep going back and forth because I keep forgetting stuff. No, we're not. I'm lazy. I'm gonna use this instead. I was gonna go back and use the free sleep, but man, that's like so far away. All right, and now we got to run all the way back to the south of this little. I guess this is this big enough to be considered a continent in this world. I forgot to put my materia back on.
Densely just redeemed treats.
And everybody is missing their attacks. Could be problematic.
Oh, this'll be fun.
Oh, please, let's just hit. Oh, right, I have dynamite now. Boom. Done. Okay. I saw that there was a treat redeemed. Well, if you play it, you'll have all games on stream to let us know. Hey, if I play it, probably won't be a streamed game. That would have to be one in my spare time because, boy, I will spend the entire game just angry at myself for buying it. Rui needs water. I think Rui should probably go to the kitchen and get water. I think I went the wrong way. No, I didn't. Okay. Had to go under the second bridge. I forgot the materia again. Yep. All right.
Beef Tree 11 says I want to redeem to give Bella Scritches reckons Bella 3.
Give Bella Scritches. You know what? Hey, we might make that happen later on. But for now, that's your one freebie. Everybody gets one. Gotta equip his new weapon. Or I just completely forget to do everything for these people, apparently. Let's see. Lightning. Always give him lightning. Don't ask why, we just always give him lightning. We need Death Blow. I don't have Cut as well yet, so we'll do Cover and Counter. He always gets HP plus because he's tanky. You know what? HP Absorb from Death Blow, so if it lands, he gets a small amount of HP back. Why does the text-to-speech pronounce your name Beef Tree? Oh, well, hold on. Where is that?
X Recon 7 says Beef Tree 11.
I don't think it says beef tree. I think it says beat tree. That's what I'm hearing. Give him luck plus heal. What else? We got 2 slots. What do we want him to have? Come back. We'll find something else. But double, we want to put on MP plus, Bahamut. We'll give Odin and Titan our top 3 summons. It then gets plus usually. That's what I need to... Alright, we'll give him... He's got the higher, so we'll give him... that. Nope. And then we're just gonna load Yuffie with materia.
Beef Tree 11 says Beef Tree versus Beef Tree.
Be the tree versus beef tree. Oh, that's actually too funny. Ice, fire, all. Then what? Do I just stack him with long range? Why not? I've got all the materia space in the world. What do we want to level up? Seal, Mystify, Transform? Sure. Why not? I don't think I've ever had this many materia slots open in my party at one time ever. Ah, and away. I don't remember where we're supposed to go. I remember now. All right. We got to go find shoot, is it Cosmo Canyon first? Yeah, we're gonna go to Cosmo Canyon first. Let's see. I can't exactly remember where we're supposed to go. It's one of 2 places. I'm gonna grab this. Okay, I can't get in the boat with this. Hey, there we go. We got the good limit break. This is a fun one. The good version of Meteor. Missed it. Can't remember if it's Cosmo Canyon first to find out where we're supposed to go.
Welcome to Cosmo Canyon. Make yourselves at home.
Or if we have to go somewhere first, then back. Go talk to Grandpa. Unsure if Grandpa tells us where to go. Grandpa?
Oh, it's you! How is Nanaki? I hope he's not been a burden.
Nope. Alright, it's not here. But hey, you know what? While we're here, actually, now's a good chance. Pick up some materia that I've been waiting on getting. So let's see. We have HP plus, MP plus, and then HP. The game's gonna tell me what I have and what I don't have. I go into the right place. You! Give me your materia. There we go. Now we can replace some of that dummy materia that we put on. Get rid of... Rid of luck plus. Don't ever really use morph. Actually, I probably should use morph. That gives extra vitality to it. Cut out. There we go. Good enough. Kick into high gear here as well. Running. All right. So, go back and get our downed aeroplane. You can hit that thing. All right. Never mind. Didn't matter. Also, we're going to come back to this waterfall at some point, by the way. There's important story things that happen there. Gotta remember which, it's not this way, right? Going the long way. Might even have to go the even longer way, yep. The river. Go back to the Chocobo stables. Actually, could get some enemy skills. Nah. We're gonna progress the story. We'll do enemy skills.
Hair Thumb says these are some real Animal Crossings looking beaches.
Here? No. I think it's here. Yeah. Oh, so this is where the fun begins? We're about to enter this, like, super long... Got 30 minutes. 30 minutes should get us to the Forgotten City. Yeah, I have magic now. Ah, I can heal again. Now, this is probably one of the weirdest mini games
lie here underground.
In this game.
We could excavate one for you if you'd like. We can excavate other things too. What are you after?
I'm just after the Lunar Heart, man.
All right. I'll lend you some of my stuff. Show them where you want to dig. Press switch to move staff into position.
Switch this? I think switches. We want here. Here. At this point, that's all we really need. But it's going to force us to use all of them.
The bomb can be detonated underground by pressing switch. Each staff member will calculate the tremors and look in the direction of the buried item.
So the way this is supposed to work is I'm supposed to run into this area back here, which takes me into the forest, which then puts me to sleep, to which I come back and go, Guy, I need help finding my way through the forest. And he's like, oh, you can dig for this thing called the Lunar Heart. We're skipping steps. That's all we're doing. And hopefully we're getting the Lunar Harp on the first try. And there we go. We got the Lunar Harp. All right. Also wild. Hey, you know, it's this minigame wasn't even good enough to be put into the Golden Saucer Arcade. And so I think this is where the Lunar Harp kicks in and keeps me awake. It is I, the Lorax. I speak for the trees. And we also have to make sure... There it is. We don't miss this. There's a red butterfly that flies around. So you can get a summon materia. I'm gonna give the Yuffie. Yuffie's just gonna be belting out summons the entire time. But we're gonna... We're just gonna load Yuffie up with summons. He manipulate he needs. If I remember correctly, there's a part coming up that I'm going to get incredibly frustrated with because there's an item I need to get, but trying to get to it is an absolute pain. Ooh, you know what else I need to do? I need to swap that. I need to give Yuffie the better HP plus materia because she has no HP from all of those summon materias that she has. Do materia, range exchange. Oh, okay, I was about to say, there's no way they're all 1 star. Give her a little bit more. When you have no HP, every little bit helps. Oh, we are approaching the saddest part in the game. So I really hope y'all are prepared for this. It's just gonna be heartbreaking. But first, you have to explore. Save point. Off 2 times and I might be able to actually go up. Magic sword. Alright, we're gonna give... Actually, I have 2 of those I need to give to Yuffie. %, almost set those to throw ability. What's his Cloud find out he is not a real boy? No. But it's still gonna be incredibly sad. Ooh, Aurora armlet. We're gonna need that. Oh, that arrow's not pointing down here. Should be... Oh, it's in the... It must be in the next house over. Okay. Oh, I also need to give Sid the speed. Plus, he needs to go faster. Old man needs to move faster.
The language of the ancients. It's no good. I can't understand it. Not again. It's flowing directly into my mind. Are these the words of the ancients? It's
Boy,
no good. I can't
if
understand
only we
it.
had someone in our party who could understand the language of the ancients. But she's not here at the moment because she ran away. She decided to go fight the big bad guy all by herself. On the back.
Hair Thumb says old man must move faster. That's what your treadmill is for, right?
I'm beat. Allow me to get some shut-eye.
There are beds.
Do we want to rest? Sure. Let's rest. We're gonna need all the rest in the world to prepare for what's about to happen.
I can feel it.
Cloud? What's wrong?
Aerith is here. So is Sephiroth.
No way. He wasn't invited.
But how'd you know that?
I'm not making it up. I can feel it. Deep down inside of me.
Isn't that, like, really bad?
Yeah. Let's go find her.
Alright, we need to grab this materia that's back. I think that's... I can't remember if that's the last one. No, there are four enemy skill materia. Go down. Cloud, hello? Yep.
Aerith's voice. It came from over there.
We actually has the Aurora arm. Need the water ring. Really care about time. If you could tell, I'm not a buff debuff kind of guy, so we just go with attack magic and physical damage. There are times where buffs and debuffs come into play, but they're not needed for completing this game. Ooh, comet material. We'll give that to Yuffie. Comet's actually kind of powerful.
Beat 311 just redeems treats.
Kyle, sit. No need to be getting all of it. I gotta go to bed. Have a good night. Good night, B. Enjoy your sleep. Oh, it's so sad. You're going to bed right before the saddest part of this game. You're gonna miss it. Like this is it. This is the moment in the entire game.
Aerith?
Those of you who know, you know. It's about to be a real bad time. It's only gonna take about 10 minutes. Not even 10 minutes. It's gonna happen like right here. Oh, this looks familiar. Oh, you bet it looks familiar. This is where Aerith comes out with the steel chair. The music changed. Something is happening. Oh, interesting. It uses my equipped weapon in this mod. In the base game, he pulls out the Buster Sword.
Cloud!
Idiot!
Idiot! Big dummy!
What are you making me do?
Y'all ever seen the Avengers Endgame post-credit scene? You know, When Thanos picks up the glove and says, "Fine, I'll do it myself." Enter Sephiroth. Remember where this goes. This is important. That is the super useless does nothing materia.
Aerith? This can't be real.
Do not fear. She will soon be part of the planet's energy.
Oh yeah, she dead. You like dead.
Diversion is at an end. All that remains is to head north. The promised land awaits me over snowy fields. There, I shall be born anew, by becoming one with the planet. Hence, the girl shall become one with...
The cycle of nature and your stupid plan don't mean a thing. Aerith is gone. Aerith will no longer talk. Will no longer laugh, cry, or get angry. What about us? What are we supposed to do? What about our pain? My fingers are trembling. My mouth is dry. My eyes are burning.
What are you trying to say? That you have feelings?
How dare you have feelings, Cloud?
I do!
Feelings are forbidden. You're a man.
Spare me your grief. And you needn't pretend that you're shaking with anger either. Because, Cloud, you are.
Okay, not to make light of a very sad and, dramatic situation, but she got stabbed once and died. She got hit by a demon wall and walked it off. I mean, come on. I get what they were going for, but, Oh, you know what I probably need to do? Probably need to steal. I don't know if this thing has anything, but we're going to try. Oh, that's bad. That's actually kind of bad. Yep. Physical attacks it is. Nothing to steal. All right. Are these not... I thought these would be water attacks. I don't think they're water attacks. Huh. So what is the name of this boss? Glad you asked. We're about to find out. I can tell you part of the name, I just can't tell you the full name. We gotta figure it out. Genova Life. This boss is also the same boss that we fought earlier on the cruise ship. Or, well, the Shinra ship going to Costa del Sol. It's just another version. And I think all of the different versions of Genova are like Genova's arm, Genova's leg, Genova's this, Genova's that, you know, that kind of stuff. Right? It's supposed to use Aqua Lung at some point. I don't think it's going to use Aqua Lung. You know what? I wonder I wonder if it's because I put the blue ring on Yuffie, that it's the game's like, nah, we know that you're resistant to water. We're not going to use Aqua Lung. Is it going to die first? Yep. It's fine. I can get Aqua Lung from like several other things in this game, so it's not the end of the world. Wizard bracelet. Like a wizard sleeve? I hate that I said that.
I'm a puppet.
Hello, puppet. My name is Recon. Nice to meet you. Imagine cutting your arm off and growing a new you. That's almost like how Lalafell are born. Thanks, I hate it. Oh, well, this is a lie. The guide I'm looking at for enemy skill. Now this boss, Genova Life, will use Aqua Lung, guaranteed. Should post on this forum and be like, so that was a lie. Oh, I can get it from the serpent in the Galnica. Okay. Galinka, whatever it's called. I also, now that I think about it, I don't think I've ever done...
Beef Tree 11 says lie detector determined.
I don't think I've ever done
that
this
was
part
a
of
lie.
the story with Barrett and Tifa in the party. I wonder if Barrett and Tifa have different reactions to Aerith because they met her sooner. You have any gameplay changing mods? Not intentionally. As far as I know, everything I've done has been cosmetic. However, there has been some weird stuff that has popped up that I was not aware of. So, who knows? We'll see. And by the way, in 1997, this is peak. Or this was peak cutscenes, by the way. This is what I imagine their square faces and polygon bodies looked like. Also, he's standing in the water, holding her, and then she just kind of to the bottom. How deep is that water?
Everyone, listen. I'm Cloud, ex-soldier, born in Nibelheim. I came all this way to settle things with Sephiroth.
We already know that.
I came here.
Thank you, Sid, for saying what everybody was thinking.
That's what I thought anyway. But now I'm not so sure. The truth is, I'm afraid of myself. There's a part of me that I don't understand. It made me give the black materia to Sephiroth. At the altar. If you hadn't stopped me, I would have. There's someone inside me. Someone who's not really me. That's why I've thought of quitting the journey. Because I might do something terrible. But I've decided to carry on. He burned down my hometown. He killed Aerith. And now he wants to destroy the planet. Sephiroth. I can never forgive him. I have to go on. I've got a favor to ask. Will you all come with me? I want you to keep an eye on me. Make sure I don't try anything funny.
Leave it to me.
I don't know how Aerith planned to stop Meteor, and I guess now we'll never know. But we still have a chance.
Yeah, guys, we still got a chance.
Materia from Sephiroth before he can use it. Let's go.
Go get that funny materia now? I can't. I can't go get the funny materia. It fell into the abyss. It's gone. There's no getting it back. Plus, why would we go get it? It's, according to Aerith, 100% useless, and it does nothing. But, so there's not a save point between here and then. Then why would you bring it up? Just keep it in mind for later. Keep it in mind for meter. It's not like the meteor is on the title logo or anything. Okay, hear me out. That meteor, that's the meteor from Black Materia. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Okay, you're talking about Comet, right? Yeah. All right, so we got that attached. But like I said, there's not a save point between now and 9 o'clock. So this is where we're gonna end stream for the night. However, we're gonna go pop over to check out and see what Cell is up to. Good old friend Selfie. So let's see if I remember. I should know how to do this by now. What's his actual name? That should be his name. I need to put raid first. All right, so as always, appreciate you guys being here. Love and support. Thank you. Tomorrow we're going to be doing something Tom Clancy. Unsure of what that will be. We'll see how things go. It's going to be Division 2, Division Resurgence, Ghost Recon, something. I don't know. We'll figure it out tomorrow depending on the Division update. But until then, go check in on our friend. Okay, bye. Have a good night. Oh, wait, that's right. There's a 10-second there's a 10-second delay, isn't there? There's always a 10-second delay. I do this enough. I should know about it by now. 2, 1. Okay, and now we're going. Good night, everybody. No, the thing got in the way.